pushing buttons. I'm pushing buttons now, guys. Okay. Are you ready to do the thing? I'm gonna push this button. Hi. Hello. I did the thing. We can hear you. Yay. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay, cool. Hi. Did you get your Starbies? Or are you going to go get your Starbies? It works. Oh, so good. Okay. Ooh, I really like this game. Dang, you're cute. Aw, you're so precious. I'm really excited. You guys are probably not going to be as into this game nearly as much. I'm like big pumped. I played it for the first time in was it March? March? Yeah, because it was right before Eden. And I played it for the first time. It only took like 8 hours. So it's not like a long game. I've played it once. We're going to play it again. Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, I should read this. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. I'm back. Small text. Ooh, I forgot about that. You can shift to like zoom in and it gives you like a magnifying glass. It makes it bigger. It's really clutch. Yee! This is my shop. And this is the cat. You can pet the cat. Oh, and she purrs. Probably can't hear it. It's super light. There's an achievement for petting the cat. I think it's like 18 times. I may or may not have gotten it. Uncle had a stash of medicinal horticultural. He's got some shit, I'll tell you that. All right. So this was the shift that they were talking about. It's really, really cool. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering bow. Boo? Yeah, so hue would be H-U-E, so that would be wandering boo. Boo. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellebore a good scratch behind the ear from me. Okay. Petting the fuck out of this cat. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I just love her. Can you make meth or something? Turn game down, volume down a bit. Push the buttons. Would that be desktop audio? Do I do the slider thing? I'm gonna do that. Okay, I pushed it down a little bit. Do it in game. If I do it in game, then it's going to get quiet for me. And I don't want it to get quiet for me. Or else it affects everything. So if I turn down, well, how is it right now? Tuned out for a sec. What are you trying to do? We're trying to lower the game audio without lowering my mic volume. But I don't want to do it in the game because then it's going to get quieter for me and I want to hear the game at the level it is right now. So, Street! Thanks, friend. Desktop audio slider on OBS. Okay, that's what I did. So I moved the desktop audio slider down. And now the ratio is better. You should have 2 different volume levels, one for you and one for the stream. Go down a wee bit more on the desktop audio. Going down more. Moxie's out here making meth out of plants. That's not true. But there is a... Oh, I don't think I have it yet. You'll see. Okay. So is this better? But now you can't hear the cat purr. Can you hear Hellebore? Purring like the good Kiki? Play, have fun. Okay. I'm going to put this note away. What is this one? Dangerous plants. Oh, see, it's so good. I love that you can zoom in. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Okay, so we can't archive this yet. Here's a... Is there more up here? No. Okay. Gosh, I feel like I have to, like, relearn the game again. It's my book. Yeah. This is the map. I don't need the map. I gotta pet the cat. Okay, so we should... I mean, this was the first one, so maybe we should go to Ambleside first. I should go to Ambleside. Well, no, I guess we is appropriate. Okay, so in order to do that, I have to water some of my plants so I can, yeah, get some compassy stuff. So then we can go on the map. You know, it looks like it's raining inside. It's not. You could like get more. I should probably move these plants around so that actually we're gonna do that. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't turn on the like auto labeling, I think is an option. Because last time I played this, I just manually labeled everything. I guess it's not a big deal though. Let's move these plants over so that they're easier to water. Look at this one. Ew. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Yuck. They did a pretty cool job with all the different types of plants. And there's a fuck ton. There's so many plants in this game. Gross. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It smells like milk. I fucking hate milk. Like, I couldn't imagine having a plant that smelled like milk. The thought alone makes me sweat. Although, to be fair, I'm just sweaty already. Sweaty. Okay. You and me both. Yeah. Fucking gross. Oh, I have enough now. Okay, so we need to go to Ambleside. So let's... Oh, where is that? Here it is. Okay, so let's go to the library in Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. I'm lurking, but I gotta do some work. Okay, bye, Cotton. Thanks for the lurk, friendo. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she found. So we got 2 book entries. The gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendra's miasma. Sure. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. And wandering boo. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Cringe. Oh, because of the plant? Yeah, there's some wild shit here. Okay, so now we have those added to the book. So this is gone. We can archive this now. How do I... Down here. And then what's this one? I don't need this clue right now. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. Okay, we're almost able to go back to the map. That should be enough? Yeah, okay. Northeast of Back Barrow. Where the fuck is that? Back Barrow. Okay. Northeast? I mean, it didn't give me any, like, metric. Why did I come here? Okay. That was not the right square, apparently. "42 paces northeast, huh?" Okay, so that was not where we needed to go. Oh, in the hills. In the hills to the northeast. Okay, so maybe we gotta go find, like, some mountains or something. Or it literally says hill. Find a hill to the northeast. Okay. Back Barrow. Hills. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing, too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. New plant, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, it's... I got a plant. Oh, my watering can moved. So maybe it was this one? Is it this one? Red fruits, long flat leaves. I think it was that one. Okay, so this can be archived. And then it's just the clue. Hello, boy. Pet, 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 pet. Okay. Victoria Gray. What's up, girl? I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up here. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. So Victoria needs St. John's Poppy. She has resting bitch face. Pretty sure all of them do. So St. John's Poppy, okay? The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbibbers. Hello? Is that a word? I have this game, it's fun. Yes. Yeah. Wait, plant people. Okay. You can't categorize plant people as having resting bitch face because plant people are usually happy people because they have plants. She's not a plant person. That's why she has resting bitch face. Imbibber. Okay. Hi, Pepper. Welcome. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red. I made that. I did that. Did you hear the little jingle thingy that is supposed to happen when that goes off? Did that do the thing? It's really short, so you may not have even heard it. It's low, but we can fix that later. Clutch. Okay, cool. Did you play this all the way through, Pepper? This game? I've only played it once. Victoria needs St. John's. Bright red with the yellow center. Okay, so I would assume it's going to be this one. Never finished it? No? Ooh, you should do that. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. Imbibber. I can't get over that word. That's so weird. Spacey boys. Yeah, that is true. you got cotton with the lurk. Bright red with a yellow center. And that's like the only one I have. Okay, so this one has to be St. John's. Yes, St. John's Poppy. Collect. Okay, so now we have a new book entry. Clavilium? Clavilium. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Love Lock. Opium time. No. So, that means I have to label this manually. That's fine. So this is St. John's Poppy. Okay. We don't need the tags anymore. Don't need this. And now there's a check mark on St. John's because I've identified it. Okay. I pet the cat. I love her. And David Schaefer. Good morning. Oh, this is the mail guy. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. Thanks, buddy. Ooh. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Dark ass letter. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. Okay, so Gosforth. So it's Gosforth. Gosforth in the woods to the south, on the northeast corner of the woods, I sat and stared at a bright flower. So we need to go find this flower. Is there a way for me to look at letters while I'm in the map? Yeah. Okay. So Gosforth. Began my recovery in the woods to the south. Woods to the south. On the northeast corner of the woods. Northeast corner. Mood. Apathetic. Signed, Amos. Yes. I sat there and stared at a bright flower. Okay, so northeast corner. I'm assuming it's this one. When did the zombies show up? As soon as we go to White Seer Cave. I don't think I delivered that very well. I tried, okay? Okay. I really tried. Okay. Gosforth, South Woods, northeast corner. We should have a plant. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Purdy. It's purdy. Let's read about it. A single sweet-smelling dark flower. And then we're done with this one, so we can archive that. Gotta pet the cat. Meow, meow, meow. All right, cool. Gilbert Amos. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round. Down through Back Barrel. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Wait. /add permitted term pervert? Gilbert is definitely a pervert. Are there like banned like auto words? Auto mods. I didn't turn that. I didn't do that though, right? Is that just like a Twitch thing? So the mods can say, it will let me say things. Certain words do it auto. Okay. But now, is that command that you used, is that specific for like forever? Like, is everyone going to be able to use the word pervert like forever? Or is that just a Pepper thing? I'm sweating. It's a Pepper thing. Okay. I guess just do your thing, guys. You guys are killing it. Is Gilbert Amos coming in for meth? No, he needs to trade. We're going to do some bartering. He brought Fennet, but he needs me to give him lemon dandy. And I don't know which of these that is. So we're going to go to our book. And lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant. Wait. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. I'm going to assume it's this one. The smell is faintly off-putting but not overpowering. Okay, so if you look at the leaves, they look like a peeled lemon rind. See how they're like all curly and stuff? Delete permitted term pervert. So add permitted, delete permitted. Beep boop. He's just pushing stuff. Okay. Yeah, so this is lemon dandy. All right, here you go, friend. Lemon dandy. Use plant. Fuck yeah. And we got a new one. Okay, let's go. I have to label this one first. Lemon dandy. And then I feel like as we label them, so that I don't lose track of the ones that I know versus the ones that I don't know. Got the fedora. Pet the cat. Hello, Blore. I love her. All right, who's next? Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. Sounds terrifying, lady. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. What does this button do? Oh, characters. Wait, where the fuck is everyone else? We've seen like... That was me at 3 a.m. looking for shredded cheese. Not the joyous laughter, the sinister one saying, give me dairy. Oh my God, that's so good. All right. So Faye Swift, the psychic. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Whoa, that scrolled super fast. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. And then it just goes through the chat log. All right. Sorry to hear that, Faye. Let's see what we can do for you. So she needs forest comfrey. Camphor. Forest camphor. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific. What are the fucking syllables of this word? Just need a little melatonin and some white noise. I think Faye's got a little bit more shit going on than that, buddy. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. So it's probably this one. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The bulb. I was like, hello? That's fucking blue. So the bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. So it's pungent. Its strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful effect. So forest camphor. Hopefully we don't like poison her or something. Huzzah! Okay. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay. We gotta label this though. Forest camphor. Right? Did I? Yeah, I spelled that right. Jeez, oh, Pete's. This one doesn't even have any. This one's just smooth, waxy leaves. What a ripoff. Don't need the labels anymore. What was the entry that we had just gotten? Butterdale. Okay. Pet the cat. You can't see my mouse, so you guys don't know when I'm actually just spending time petting the cat, other than watching her face change and lean into it. Sometimes she like lays down too. Is it the end of the day? No, it's not. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering boo? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you've got it. Probably, homegirl. Let's find out. So called because, oh, that's right. We already read this. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Okay. It's not the... This one smells like milk. So... Cover distances. The gills on the underside form beautiful flowing lines. This one does not look good. What about this one? Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Somewhat sharp. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp. Okay, so this is probably the one she wants. Okay. Nice. I love the little hints that they give. Ooh, Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. She wants those magic ones. The magic mushrooms. Oh, I didn't click the... Maybe she's in here? No, she's not in here. Like, who... How come they all don't have, like, little cards? He just... What am I forgetting? Oh, we have to label. We have to label this plant. Jeez, Pete's. Jeez. Wandering boo. Okay. Cool. Yay. And it's the end of the day. Kitty. I love this fucking cat. Clean it all up, okay? End day. I don't remember this. What is this? Do I click this? Oh, I clicked it. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. So is this a card from Simone, the librarian at Ambleside? I don't know. Okay. We gotta wake the kitty up. Hi. Oh. Butt pats. Pat, 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 pat. Jade is getting jealous. Yeah. But okay, I'm gonna stop clicking the cat. So row H, the third river. Wife thinking I'm watching 90 Day Fiancé with her on the couch right now, but I'm really watching this. 90 Day Fiancé. I don't know what that is. It's a bad show. Oh. Okay. Ooh, what are these buttons? I don't remember those either. I know there's this card right here though. Ooh, cool. Okay. 90 Day Fiancé. That sounds awful. Not gonna lie. Sounds pretty terrible. All right, row H, the third river. How do I alphabet? Okay. Quality TV. None of these rivers look like that, though. Hang on. 12 days until December 2nd. That's clutch. Oh, I want espresso so bad. As I drink my delicious black store brand on sale coffee. I'm very happy for you, though. I know it's delicious. Did you get the blonde espresso? Wait, none of these rivers look like. Well, what is this one? Folgers Colombian. Let's go. Cotton drinks his coffee black with a little Parmesan cheese in it. I mean, I've heard about putting butter in your coffee, and now since I started working with ghee for more cooking, ghee is actually common too to also put in your black coffee. Especially if like you're short on fats, and it keeps you full for longer too. But butter and ghee are actually things that you put in coffee. I've never heard cheese though. I'm not sure why you would put cheese in your coffee. But I mean, it's a dairy product and people put milk in their coffee. But Parmesan cheese smells like feet. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not going to judge him though. Yeah. we're going to move along. Okay. So it had nothing to do with what it looked like on the card. It was literally just counting 1, 2, 3. Moxie loves her Parmesan and Alfredo 10 out of 10. I abso-fucking-lutely don't. It smells disgusting. The worst. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Plant. New plant. Let's go. This one looks a lot like... These plants look alike. Like this one. Looks a lot like this one. Wonder if they have the same. Single sweet smelling dark flower and a dark blue. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. We don't need this. Hi, Kiki. Okay, let's get a customer. Who's next? Isidore Burbridge. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Chat took a hard left. Yeah. Nope, that's too much. It's up here. Yeah, this dude's a dick. Isidore Burbridge needs a plant. Okay. Oh, it's a guy. Yeah, he's a dick. The monocle, though. Oh, there's a character thing. Okay, so we can read about. Maybe we'll find out why he's a dickhead. Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him. I'm sorry. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. Grow this immediately? Wait, does Cotton have facial hair? Yeah, he does. For bullying? Get bullied, nerd. He sounds soft, not gonna lie. That's so funny. All right, so let's... Apis demyssus. Let's see what we have. So, nonce? What is, I don't know what that means. So this is the plant that he wants, is Gandy root. Plant with medicinal properties that can aid. Hey, new pox. Hello. Welcome to plant time. I'm trying to find something to kill this guy. Not gonna lie. This is the plant that he wants. I'm probably not gonna give it to him. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. But then we have this. Do not drink the sap of this plant. He doesn't like the cat. I feel like I don't want to give him the plant that's going to make him feel better. Even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Well, let's see what else we have. Maybe there's something not so aggressive, but yeah, he's a dick for sure. Look, read that damn. Okay, so first off, he came to the shop being a little bossy boots, demanding a plant. And he didn't even give me the plant name. He gave me the Latin of the plant name. Like some hoity-toity douchebag. Be quick about it. The damn cat's setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. I've already pet this cat like 47 times, okay? I'm on day 2. Saturday. And this guy's coming in here telling me I shouldn't have a plant. Or I shouldn't have a cat in my shop. So, we're going to find a plant that will work in our favor. Something to make him shit his pants. Oh, maybe. About how his dad never hugged him or something. Yeah. Allergic to cats. Weak. For sure. Okay, so when bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which just sits in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. I mean, that one might not be bad to give him, too. Maybe make him freak out a little bit. Are there lawsuits in this game? A dude Karen. I don't know. He looks like the guy that would call corporate, for sure. Memory deterioration. No, we don't want to help him with that. A person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants. But the practice fell out of favor. Don't want that one. Allow a person to pass unnoticed. Sharp thorns. No, don't want that one either. In the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Nope. Nope. Nope, don't want that one. It's a hardy plant often found an effective insect repellent. No. Okay, so if you give him that thing he wants, you may never have to talk to him again. Or hear me out. We could try and kill him and then never have to talk to him again. Do I even have... I don't even think I have this plant yet. The poison is so potent that even touching... I don't even think I have this plant. This would be the only thing that I have that could, like, hurt him, though. Is a weird genus. That's... You know nomenclatures? That's really cool. Okay. I don't have this plant, right? No, those aren't the leaves. Oh. Wait, this might be it. Just for bugs. Oh, fuck yeah. Is this where I pull out my container of dead bug carcasses? Not so much a container. It's just a painted candle jar where when I find dead bugs that still have their skeletal structure intact, or like little bird skulls, keep those too. You should see my freezer. Oh, hell yeah. Send in pics of weird bugs for ID. That's fucking big cool. Yeah, that's big cool. It was like my favorite course for my Master Gardener stuff was the integrated pest management system. Like, the way that bugs just interact and affect everything is just so cool. I love it so much. Okay, is this what this fucking plant is? I've been sitting here staring at this fucking book. Pine Sawyer. Hmm. Okay. So the dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. And this is the only one. What about these ones? The leaves are quite soft. No, it has to be this one. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Let's give him this. Okay. So we can't kill him, it seems. Going to your birthday party in fourth grade when you had the glow and the dark scorpion thing. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's super cool. Like an entire scorpion? Like how big are we? How big are we talking? Like just one of the little ones? Can you even is this even like in frame? Oh, it is in frame. All scorpions glow under UV? Shut the fuck up. It was a big live scorpion? No. That's big heckin' cool. All right, so I need to just give this guy the plant that he actually wants. This makes me not happy. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one. The rough petals can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. The leaves are coarse to the touch. I guess. See you later, Meek Dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Is it this one? Gandhi root. How do you spell it? Gandhi root. Nice. Okay. Put those back. Oh, it was dead? But real is what I meant. Oh, okay, okay. I was going to say, like, if you had, like, an enclosure with a scorpion, is that illegal? Actually. Like, can you have those recreationally? As far as design, definitely not illegal. That's so cool. The gnarliest fucking looking things in existence. Yeah. Their structure is wild. Pet the cat. Oh, I love this cat. All right, who's next? I'm pretty bummed out that I couldn't give him that plant. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you. Ooh, there's wax on this one. Most of them are harmless. I've had the same body plan for like 300 million years. Creatures are so cool. I like creatures so much better than human beings. Like, never fails. So this is Amos. Technically, there were deep ocean scorpions way back. That's super cool. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot. So Hard Knot, which has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. So, Hard Knot. Let's see where we're going. Hard Knot. in a tunnel. All right, well, let's find hard knot first. So here's hard knot. There's an old slate mine. So is there like an icon on the map? There's never been an arthropod that has killed something worth the fun of it. Dude, oh my God. Yes, exactly. Because it's like, it's just instinctual. There's no motive behind like the behavior of animals or insects or anything. Like it's just instinctual. And there's no like weird, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like I was talking to Rar about this like a month ago. Because it was, remember when I was telling you about how I was staring that buck in the face, just watching the behavior? And it's like, it's so much easier to interact with a buck in your face than it is to understand 4 sentences that come out of a human's mouth. It's crazy. Yeah, he says, yup. Okay. All right. Hard knot. That's an old slate mine. But there isn't like, I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. So maybe it's just this. Let's see. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sit across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Okay. So we need clavilium. That's the one that has the lock thing on it. To open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. Heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant love lock. Okay, so heart-shaped leaves? This one, maybe? Probably. Flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers, and they smell pleasant. There isn't another one, right? I think it's this one. Clutch. So that one's clavilium. Terraforming Mars. I don't know what that is. I like the way it sounds, though. You go find out. Agria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities. Oh, so Faye probably wants this. She's the crazy lady that came in. But on the bottom of her character card, it says psychic. Strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lambswool characterize this plant. Okay, clutch. I have to name... It was this one, right? Clavilium. There's shit everywhere. Let's put stuff away. Clavilium. Okay. Cool. And then 3 more plants. Fuck. All right. That's a lot. Just against comps for fun. Wait, it's like play all the time. Wait, what? It's like terraforming Mars. I need more information. I'm not understanding. Like, what genre is this game? You gotta pet the cat. Oh, Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instincts is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. Why don't you just ask for the invisible one? I have an invisible plant, right? What does he want? Fox button? An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Board game. Engine builder. Okay. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Okay. Thick, shiny leaves. Opposing pairs along the stem. So that's an option. What about this one? Hello? Not this one. I think that's the only one that has leaves like that. What about this one? Nope. It's got to be this one. It smells of nothing that I can detect. Straight out. Fox button. Let's go. Nice. Collect. Ooh, Brimlock. Another one. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drop made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Wait, nope, give this back. What was it? Fox button that we need to label this one? Nope. Fox button. Okay. You're fucking cruising. Excellent. So this one can be archived. I still have this card thing. I don't remember when. I don't remember when this comes into play. I don't know. I mean, I still need like 5 other cards, so I guess it doesn't matter. Victoria Gray. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. There's a medium using the room, illegally I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. I wonder if she's talking about Faye. I wonder if Faye's doing hood rat shit up there with her friends. When the bushy blue flower dies. Jeez. Okay. Wait, do I even have this plant? As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks. Bushy blue flower heads die back. They release seeds. So bushy blue? This one? Ooh. I don't know. Probably. Let's find out. Okay. Harlequin blue. And then we have shimmer lung. Dried stem of the shimmer lung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers go wrapped in large ridged leaves. Okay. So this one was Get the fuck out of here. There's so much going on. Harlequin blue. I didn't spell it right. Harlequin blue. Okay. Nice. Okay, okay. Got pet the cat. Ah, I love her. Hellivore. Do we have any bios that we haven't read? Red has. Reuben Ward we haven't read yet. Reuben works with the police on murder cases. He is a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Sounds like he's got some shit going on. Hey, negative. Well, well, well. Bethany Coleman. All right. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda... Bitch. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May... Arduina? 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 Arduina. I guess Arduina. Arduina. Bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. So let's see. Mary's breath. The wide waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure... Okay. So wide waxy leaves. Are these waxy? Smooth, waxy leaves. Okay, so that's an option. The veined leaves. It might be this one because this has the veins on them. Have a waxy finish. What's this one say? Purple with a sweet scent. Probably not that one. It's probably this one. The veined leaves have a waxy finish. And this picture has the veins on it. She looks like she came out of the Shire. Yeah, she's from the Sisterhood. Bethany Coleman. Oh, she might have a card. Ooh, okay. Beth was born into a loving family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduina. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduina. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Hey, Beth. I got you, boo. Take this plant and let's see if it's Mary's breath. Fuck yeah. Gotta label it. Mary's breath. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. We got a letter, though. There was a letter here. Oh, it's probably the one that I have to give to the sisters. Okay. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay. It's fucking adventure time then. All right. Our secrets have been stolen. You will find us Grisdale. Okay, so Grisdale Forest is here. A mile from the lake shore across from Torver. So Torver is here. So here is the lake shore across from Torver. A mile from the lake shore. So would it be, if this is the lake shore across from Torver, it'd be this square, right? Deep in Grisdale Forest. The sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wings. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Wren. Is that a plant I have? Do I have this plant? Oop. The long leaves. Known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. Has no flower. Should be this one. No, that's not right. It has no flower. This one doesn't have a flower. That's an ugly fucking plant. The long leaves. Unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. It has no flower. It's the only one that doesn't have a flower. I guess these aren't technically flowers. They're berries. Oh, I'm going to guess it's this one. Right? Ooh. Okay. Cool. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. And another entry. Gray sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Cool. Okay. We have to label this. Which one was it? It's this one, right? Wren? Is that what it's called? Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Okay. And then they're going to give me 2 more plants. All right. I like the spiky one. It's pretty. This one can archive then. Pet the cat. Meow. This dickhead. Okay. Isidore Burbridge. I'm this close to reporting you, Halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale ore. I need to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. Oh, no. One moment. We'll detour. All right. All right. We're good. All right. Let's kill this fucking guy now. Now I have options. They're giving me options. Butterdale is to cure skin rashes. And what is Meek do? Meek do is painful sores. Fuck yeah. Let's give him that. All right. I got to figure out which one it is, though. Many smaller florets. Make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be pleasant looking, but touching the leaves. So these are a bunch of small ones. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Many smaller florets. Is there anything else that looks like that? Those are all labeled. What are these ones? No, those are fruits. Let's, gonna give him the milk do? Meek do? This motherfucker again? Yeah. Held a message for reasoning. Allow. Am I gonna be like punished if this is not Meek do? Okay, it was Meek do. So we just gave him like sores, painful sores. He's gonna be so mad. Storian. Red dark fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances. They are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Oh, I wish we had this one. A cross section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. Phloem? Is that the right? I think so. Wait, which was it? This one? Yeah. Meek do. Clutch. Okay. Tags away. Put my book away. It's the end of the day. Gotta pet the cat. Hello, boy. I love you. And wait, no new bios, right? No new bios. End the day. Day 2 done. All right, see. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. All right. Looks like we're going on another adventure. Day 3. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Oh. Good morning, Hellebore. Hi. Oh. Okay. Priorities. Okay. Hawkshead. Well, I mean, it's between two squares. Oh. The dot. It's the dot. Okay. So north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick. Where is Lowick? Hello? Are my eyeballs working? Lowick. Where the fuck is that? Oh, I was looking because it said north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, but Lowick is down here. Okay. Rustland, west. Okay, so it's east of Lowick, west of Rustland, but it's north of Hawkshead, south of Crinkle Crag. So Crinkle Crag, it's right here. North, east, west, south. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arms, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. All right. Thanks, you crazy old man. Let's see. Bright red flowers grow at the end of thin stems. Doesn't tell me shit about fuck. Dark blue flowers smell like sweet rhubarb. Okay. Let's see. A fuck ton of plants. Hi, Hellebore. Okay, day 3. Wilbur Miller. He needs a nap. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed drayer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Oh. No. Hello? I know the alphabet, I promise. Lady of Summer. Okay. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental. Okay, so it is... one of these two, right? The round... The leaves curl around. Okay, so that happens for this one. An attractive flower with a hardy nature. And that's the only one that has this bell-like feature. Like, this one has that bell kind of thing, but it doesn't have the curly leaves. No, that one doesn't count. It's got to be this one. Lady of Summer. Let's go. Yeah. And fennel. Now we have our own fennel. We don't have to barter for it anymore. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Okay. We got to label the Lady of Summer, though. Ooh. Lady of Summer. Okay. Nice. So does that guy have a card? He does not. I don't know who has them and who doesn't. Hello, boar. Oh, it's mail time. They're saying the art has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Sounds about right. Let's see. Here's Amos again. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. I remember I do have one of those. But we have to go to Great Gable now. I'm going to assume it's a mountain. Here, it's right here. Determined to explore Great Gable. Let's go! After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless... Brimlock. Do I have that unlocked? I do. It's a warming effect that protects. Conditions are just right in the cold winter. Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. So because it's not in the cold, it wouldn't have the flowers, right? Smooth, waxy leaves, but these say waxy and tough. Suffering from hypothermia. Using, I mean, it kind of looks like it though. Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. And I don't have anything that has small yellow flowers. Waxy and tough. Smooth and waxy. Waxy and tough. Has the vein down it. I don't know. I guess we'll go for it. Okay. Cool. Brimlock. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and I am presently rewarded. Cool. Ooh, I didn't read that thing. It's okay. But I got a plant. I gotta label this one. Brimlock. What's this one? Brimlock. Okay. And then, can this get archived now? Does it have the check mark? It does. Nice. Key. Who's next? Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Homie, I don't want it either. I mean, how bad could it be? A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. Okay. Simone, this is the librarian from Ambleside? Hellebore, always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trowse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's Herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. It'll come I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have been business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Oh, she has a card. The librarian. Yeah, I think it's Ambleside, right? That it's called? Yeah, Ambleside's right here. Simone loves books and reading. She is also irritatingly organized and has begun the overwhelming task of rearranging the library at Ambleside. Her new system works, but it will take years to catalog every book, scroll, pamphlet, and diary. In the meantime, every day yields new discoveries, buried fragments of ancient knowledge resurfacing to the light like arrowheads to archaeologists. Okay. Book entry, common trowse. He nibbles the plants. Yeah, that's super dangerous because, like, I've got bad plants here. Helleboard can't be nibbling on shit. Common trowse. Despite being described as common, the trowse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Okay. A librarian with eye strain? I see. I still need... I don't remember what to do with these cards. And where do I get the rest of them? Let me pet the cat. Cat always makes it better. Okay. Verona Green. When you work with the... How do you say that word? Is it occult or occult? Ock. It's ock, right? Occult? Or do you just say it like one? I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any Shimmerlung? Occult. Thanks. All right. What a crotchety old hag. Shimmerlung. Burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Okay. Flowers go wrapped in large, ridged leaves. This one, maybe? I bet it is. Shimmerlung? This is the only one that looks like this, though. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. And then we have Candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Wait, it was this one, right? Shimmerlung? Too much shit. Oh, okay. Nope. Go back. Shimmerlung. Okay. Ooh, that was probably loud. I dropped my oil thing, hit the glass. For my little catch-all cup. It has that patchouli oils in a glass bottle. Trying to figure out a custom plate for my cross trek. Most of the really good bug-related ones are taken. big is it? Trying to do bug nerd, but apparently you aren't allowed to sup numbers for letters anymore. I tried that one time and got hard denied. 7 letters. Bug nerd, but you can't do numbers and letters. 7 characters. Not even characters, it has to be letters. 7 letters. Or something related to bugs. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you can use numbers, just not as a sub for a letter. Okay. Bug stud. That's very good. Bug stud. Oh, this is new. Ruth, right? We haven't seen Ruth yet. There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. M something. Monk brew? I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. So she wants a plant that she can't touch. Got it. Monk brew? I don't have a plant called that. Meek dew? That one's dangerous. That's the wart one, isn't it? No, I can't give her that. There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over. Does it say that it's pretty? The beautiful flowers. Oh my God, that is what she wants. Okay. Which one is it? Meek dew. Gosh, she really does want this? All right. Good luck, lady. Have fun with your blisters. End of day. Get a pet hellebore. Let's put our book away. Close our drawer. End the day. All right. Was this day 4 now? That was day 3, right? Oh, did you pet the cat? Fuck yeah, I did. Hellebore needs all of the pets. What the this clue is a ripoff. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. What a fucking card. Good morning, Hellebore. Hi. If you click too fast, sometimes it doesn't register that you're trying to pet the cat. All right, let's... Okay. Does it, like, fit on the... I feel like I remember this. I feel like it's supposed to fit on... Oh, 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 oh! Okay. So it's this one. N6? Yeah. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. 2 more plants. Oh, so many. Ooh, is this the fluffy lamb one? feel like I need to alpha order these plants. I'm not going to do that. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. That's fine. Hi, Kiki. All right. Reuben Ward. Welcome back, friend. The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help me keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Fennett. We did get some of that. Didn't label it, but I know we have it. Said to ease gastric distress. It has long, soft leaves. Tell him to man up. Quit being a pussy, Reuben. I felt bad to say. All right, I've not labeled this, right? So Fennett. Long, soft leaves. These are all labeled. These are long leaves. Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease. It has long, soft leaves. What about this one? Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache. Pale yellow flowers, the leaves are quite soft. Okay. So this one has the word soft. Long, soft leaves. So it could be that one. Orange center. Soft, pale, no, soft flowers. Unpleasant. Sweet scent, strawberry dipped in honey. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Thin stems. I think it's this one. Leaves are quite soft. Is this Fennett? Nice. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Witch fig? A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. I don't think I have fever kiss yet either. Right? No, I don't. Wait, what was the one? I didn't label it. Oh, it's Fennett. Okay. This one? Fennett. Okay. All right. It's meal time. David Schaefer. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Let's see. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Okay, so we're going to Grisdale, northeast of Rustland. Where's Grisdale? Grisdale Forest. Here's Rustland, just northeast of Rustland. Is that the only hint? Okay. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcome here. I try showing them the sister's letters, the sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. So that was not the right place. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest. Just northeast. Oh. Oh, I see. I think I was... Boopsie boopsie. Let's water some of these plants and get some travel compass stuff. Yeah. There we go. Oh, one more? Eh? Yeah. Okay. Let's try again. So I think I was on this square because I was looking at the word and not the circle marker. So I think I clicked this one because I was here originally and went northeast. But if I'm on this one, L18, and go northeast from there, should be the right one. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeves. Mellow glow. Is that the invisible one? Mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. So the mellow glow has sharp horns that protect it from predators. This one? Sharp thorns. Is there anything else? This one has thorns. Single pink flower that smells pleasant. Just these 2 that have them? Okay. I thought you said protect it from Redditors? What is... Oh, predators. This word right here. Redditors. Oh. Like Reddit people. I'm going to go with this one because it says sharp in the description and this one does not. So I'm going to assume this one is mellow glow. Yeah. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Caballia. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals, finding 6 petals, period. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Okay. New plant, let's go. It's cute too. I need to label mellow glow. That one, right? The blue one. Mellow glow. Okay. Nice. We still don't have any more of these clue things. Right? Still don't know what to do with that. What is this thing? I think the shift is like way better. Oh, It is the shift. I'll just put that back. Boy. Faye is back. I have that new psychic one too. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Ooh, she's got options too. Okay. Auguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions. Okay, so this is going to help her look more into it. Or what's the other one? It's candlewood. A shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Let's fucking send it, girl. It'll be fine. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool. That's this one. Yeah, soft pale blue flowers. Send it! Just gonna send it! Oop. Okay, I think this one's Auguria. She's gonna come back and she's gonna be like, I had the worst nightmares ever. Ah. Worryless. Amply named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flower is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Well, at least now we know what to give her when she comes back. Oh boy. Let's get it labeled. Auguria. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hello. Margaret. Oh, she's rough. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Frances we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of a life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Sizergh. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Lady, this weather is the tits, okay? Like, in the good sense. Like, good titties, not bad titties. You're cordially invited to Sizergh Castle. Lord and Lady Elsbeth. Ooh, what's her bio? Does she have a card? Wait, hello? We haven't read hers either. All right. Verona Green. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She haunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. Okay. I can get behind that. All right, let's go to a castle. Sizergh Castle. See what's in their library. That's a castle. Wait, what's it called? Sizergh. Hello? Here it is. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the garden into my hands, and I thank her warmly. So we're getting 2 plants and a book entry. Fever Kiss. Ooh, this one's pretty too. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Okay. So we can archive this now too. Hellebore. Philip Shaw. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? All right. Fucking weirdo. Although I do like the directness. Okay. I can appreciate that. Mushroom, red spores, moves in the dark. Wait. Mushroom, red spores. A vicious white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. He's a straight shooter. Yeah. I can find some value in that for sure. Mushroom, red spores. Oh, no. It's this one. Moves in the dark. Right? Wait, what's the name of this one? That's the wandering one. Right? It moves. Moves slowly in the dark, cover distances up to several meters in a single night. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Okay. So this is what he wants. I almost gave him the wrong one. I thought we already identified that. I guess it doesn't matter. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking Mount Cap. Stinking. It says sunset. Mount Cap. Why should you call it stinky? Type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stink. Fucking read. As a result of its unpleasant odor, it is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Okay. So domed caps. Are they this one? Stinking. Oh yeah, this is that gross milk one. Don't eat those shrooms, right? Unpleasant odor. Smells strongly of soured milk. Bad enough to make my eyes water. Unpleasant odor. Have liquid oozing. Red warts growing. No, it's probably this one. The milk mushroom. Here you go. Have fun. Being smelly. Henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layers harden and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Cool. I gotta label that one. Sunset. Sunsetty. Mount Trap. Sunset. Cool. Okay. Put the labels away. Put my book away. Close the drawer. Pet the cat. I love you, Hellebore. Oh. End the day. Nice. Is that day 4? At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Day 5, Tuesday. She lives alone in the castle to the northeast of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. Adventure time. Let's go. Okay, she lives alone in the castle to the northeast of the abbey. I feel like that's a name. That's one of the names of the places. Abbey. Calder Abbey. Okay, she lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. So she lives in this castle. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. Now eat the shrooms. Cotton, they smell like milk. Like bad milk. 3 miles to the east. So 1, 2, 3. And then I should find Everheart. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. New plant. Let's go. I smell like milk. Yeah. And that, yeah. You'll that'll be the smell for a while. Not gonna lie. Just perma milk. Hi, Hellebore. Okay, so we got a new plant, right? All right, let's see. Start our day. Oh, Faye's back. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. And that creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood. That much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduina's protection. I do not know if I am awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. I am so sorry, Faye. Fuck. Feels bad. She'll be fine. She's a psychic. She'll be fine. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay, so I need a plant that looks like this. It doesn't really give me very much description. Inhaling the smell of the flower. So it has a flower. But it also has... Hello? Those are not flowers. These are also not flowers. Those are berries too. This one? No. No. Those are fruits. Huh? They smell wonderful. Inhaling the smell of the flowers said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. They have the single vein down the leaf. What about these? This one. A rather unpleasant scent. That's not it. About this one? A sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. That one doesn't have the vein down the center of it, though. Sweet rhubarb. Thin stems. It's probably this one. Is this worryless? Nice. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay. Label this one. Oh, worryless. Okay. Put that up there. Do I have more clues yet for this thing? No. I feel like at this point I had like these. I don't remember. Let's pet the cat instead. Hey, Labor. Simone, welcome back. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for a Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plants I wanted? I think so. Common trouse. Grow in abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. Wait, does that mean I need to go to Red Pike? Did I go to Red Pike? Do I have this plant? Abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. I don't know if I went there or not. Red Pike. To find it first. Red Pike. Here. Do I need to go here? I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Okay. So I did not go and get the plant that she needed. Noted. It was this one, right? Is that the new one? This one here? Sparse leaves. Known, grown, and bun. Nobody knows why. La la la. Eye strain. I think that's it. Yeah. Common trouse. Okay. Holy. That was a lot. Why did I need all those compassy things? Oh, another note. That's probably why. I need to label this one. Common trouse. All right, put the labels away. All right. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. All right. see if we can find this guy. So Sedberg, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Fuck does Winster? Sprint, Kent, Gilpin. Oh, River Winster. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedberg. Okay, so we're going west from Sedberg. Near to the source of the River Winster. So this is River Winster, and the source would be this body of water, right? Near to the source of River Winster. You know, this is a really posh neighborhood. Oh, Undermere? All these fucking hipsters coming in here. The source of the River Winster. I'm going to assume this is the source. Right? This body of water. Headed west. Never eat soggy waffles. Headed west from Sedberg. Near the source of the River Winster. And this is the River Winster. Is there another River Winster? West of Sedberg? I don't think so. Away from the stream to watch the Spicy Boys podcast. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were... Wait, why weren't you there yesterday? Is it her birthday? What was... I don't remember what you said it was. I think that's the only... I'm gonna go here and see. Why did I come here? Okay. Wife's birthday. Okay, that's what I thought. T Swift. Ew. I mean, I can't say ew. That's not fair. It's just not for me. All right, so that was not where I needed to fucking go. Okay. Well, let's water some plants. Let's get some more compassy stuff. Really thought it would be the source. Sold out show. Good for you. Did you guys have a nice time? She probably looked stupid cute too. Your wife is just adorable. One more. Don't even need one more. Okay. Let's try this again. Concert was awesome. It was very hot in there though. Gross. All right, let's try again. Headed west from Sedberg. Going west. Okay. Near the source of the River Winster. This is the River Winster. It says possibly near to the source. What the fuck? So, but this would be the source. But this would be west. Would this body of water be... Won't miss the December 10th podcast. That's going to be a good one. I tell you what. I believe you. I will be there for it. I will be there for it. Near the source of the river. I don't know. You're making me want to play this. Was a fun little game. Yeah. Yeah, I very much enjoyed this game the first time through. I wish I remembered more. I'm kind of surprised at how much that I don't remember. It's kind of pathetic, honestly, if I'm thinking about it. I wonder if this is supposed to be the source of the water. I don't know. Near the source. But maybe it's just headed west from Sedberg. Well, let's just click it and see. Okay, nothing here. Because worst case scenario, we just water more plants until we get the shit figured out, right? I mean, eventually one of the places is going to click. Come on, give more. I don't remember if there's like a point to where, look at this cute little spider up here. Oh, right next to this plant. You see? See the little spidey in the little web? Oh, I never noticed that. That's really cute. Okay. Round 3. Need some raid. No, absolutely not. Sedberg. Headed west. Possibly near to the source of River Winster. This is River Winster. This body of water would be the source. The source of River Winster. And it wasn't this one. And it wasn't P23 and it wasn't I-22. So west. Could it be maybe this river? I-28? Coniston water? I mean, could it be all the way like over to the ocean? No. What about this river? That wouldn't make sense though. A river isn't a source for another river, right? Near to the source of River Winster. I have no fucking idea. Maybe it's the end of the river. Oh. That was an awful hint. That was terrible. The hermit's camp is easy to find. Bull fucking shit. Nestled between 2 boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down to right 3. Is this going to turn into a clue? Can I keep this somewhere? Do I need to write it down? I don't need to write it down. Oh, that was a lot of compassing. I should have wrote it down. What is it? Down to right 3. Yeah. Down to right 3. Okay. But where do I need to start? Wait. Okay. So we were just at J22. So if we go down to 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes. Ho, 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 the man says. You must take this. Take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho, ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho, ho, no use. Don't forget the red. The red. Ho, ho, Ebony. I am sure that he is quite mad. I mean, he sounds fine. Okay. Go gadget. Let's see. Don't smoke crack. He's been out in the wilderness for way too long. All right. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concerte with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Thanks, homie. Okay, this can get archived. Wait. Do I have this in my book? Red Ebony? I don't. Okay, so I need to find that. Has the property of uncovering that which is secret. But I don't like. Right? Yeah, I have to like charge it or something. Okay. So I still need that. Hellebore. Conrad Stanway. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia, like a Dreher huntsman with their Dranthium-covered tombs. Okay. I mean, I like the initiative. It's pretty good. Getting all your shit together so that your family doesn't have to. I like it. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it, place wreaths, yes. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Okay. So 6 petals. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are there any other 6s? I don't think so. Here you go, friend. Caballia. Nice. Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it Loeth after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Okay. I need to label this one. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Caballia. Right. Cool beans. So we still need this one. Red Ebony. And I still have this fucking hint thing too. And these little doodabbies. Remember what they're for. Ooh, the lady with the jade mask. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. I got you. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I got you. Burning the dried leaves of this plant. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. These are blue. Dark blue flowers, leading firm leaves. This is blue. Stiff leaves, blue flowers. It's probably this one. This one's blue. Petals are soft and feathery. No, it's probably this one. Stiff leaves. Here you go. crazy lady. See you later. She was unknown. I wonder if she has a card already. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenation effect that most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. Sounds awful. Okay, was this one? Hop Heart? Yeah. Get it labeled. Hop Heart. Yeah. Close this. Yeah, does she have a card? Unknown. Ooh. Little is known about the mysterious woman in the jade mask. She is occasionally seen in Undermere, but people understandably avoid her cold demeanor. She's just misunderstood. It's fine. It's fine. Verona Green. Mysterious, I know. She's still super secretive. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise. Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg, gave it a good long thought actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. All right. Witch fig. Okay. Oh my God, it's already 12:30. Jeez, oh Pates. How wild. All right. Witch fig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. Similar leaves to fever kiss plant. Okay, so do I have... I know. I love this. I like this game, like, a lot. Do I have the fever kiss plant? I don't have it labeled. Okay, the red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. So between the two berry ones, one is fever kiss and the other one is witch fig. The leaves are pale in color. So this one is probably fever kiss. Small yellow berries. So fever kiss or witch fig. Plant that is said to have many uses. Similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. Okay. Red berries. Oh, these are yellow berries. What the I know how to read. Okay, so if the red berries are fever kiss, then that means the yellow ones that have the same leaves is witch fig. Yes. Yar. Jacob's worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. That's pretty good. Witch fig. I need to label. This is the yellow one, right? Oop. Yes, the yellow one is witch fig. Cool. Okay. Hellebore. Wakey, wakey. Get your pets and chin scratchies. Yeah. New cards? No new cards. This fucking guy. I'm on my way to the mayor's office to file an official request that your business license be revoked. You will practice your witchcraft on the residents of Undermere no longer. Well, do you have anything to say for yourself? So, let's see what these are. Ask him what's on his face. Ooh. All right, let's see. Should not be ingested under any circumstances. They are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. So that's Storian. What's Henchuk? I fucking hate this guy. Startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts, this has been known to cause severe amnesia. Tuberous bulb has unusual structure. So, all right. We can either wipe out his memory or just have him do it dead. Dark red fruits should not be ingested. All right. These dark red fruits. Red fruits, long, flat leaves. Cross section of the stem shows the distinct. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Rip. Royal Gentian. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the royal gentian are made up of two large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the royal gentian. Okay. I gotta label this one. The Storian. Where's my... get my labels out. What one was it? It was this one, right? So Storian. Okay. Still need this thingy to do the stuff. Oh, open this back up. Gotta take care of my stuff. Gotta close my book. Put it away. Close the door. Pet the cat. I love him. End of day. Day 5? I always forget I have to click the deck. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Got a card. Let's see where it takes us. Wednesday. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Good morning, Hellbore. Hello. Oh, sweet Kiki. Okay. Coniston. The old man of Coniston. There's a name of something. Wait, okay. The old man, Coniston, looks out across the lake with blind eyes, which would be this lake. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. So it'd be this one. 017. Floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay, cool. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Nice. Oh, they're both purple. We likey. Excellent. Do I get more clues yet? For these? I don't remember when I get those. Oh my god, look at this cat. Him's just doing him a clean bath. Hi, you get pets. Oh. Malcolm Hodges. Good morning. I'm looking into the disappearance of Isidore Burbridge. Maybe this time he went too far. I could count on one hand the list of people who don't hate his guts. Got a witness says he came in here yesterday evening. You don't mind if I take a look around? Was that it? Are we good? Are we good? Are we in the clear? What's up, Eleanor? Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Yes, please. Okay. It's on the ocean side with all that water. It's this. Yeah, so this would be here. And maybe. So I wonder if like the jagged edge by the X is like where the color changes right here. I don't know if it would be this one or the one north of it. I don't know if it's G2 or F2. I'm going to go F2. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter boar? Blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray feathers? Flowers. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. So it's blue? Like a poofy? These are like blue. Gray-blue flowers with an orange center. Blue-gray flowers. Okay. So that's winter boar. Fuck yeah. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length I come across what I came for and hurry away. Dranthium? A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. That sounds dangerous too. I need to label winter boar. Which one was winter boar? Is it this one? Blue-gray? Winter boar. It's like red eye, but green. Like red eye. Like airplane red eye? Or like because physically your eyeballs get red when they're irritated? From smoking the earth. Oh! I'm That's way funnier when you explain it. Let's see, what did it say? Winter boar? No. What one was it? Trantium. Elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Green eye. Overdose for the whites of the dye. Take on a green hint. That's funny. You know, I would have never connected that at all. It's fine. Everything's fine. So this one can be archived. I need to... Uh-oh. Well, I couldn't find anything, but do let me know if you remember anything unusual. You got it, sir. Be sure to do that. Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. Oh, I clicked too fast. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. I would have never connected that. That's the sign of a top-tier joke right there. Why? Wait, what? I don't understand. I'm sorry, okay? It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Ignore me. No! I literally couldn't, even if I wanted to. Okay, Jacob's Worth is what we're looking for. We gotta find some funky leaves. These are the funkiest ones. Ooh, I don't know. These ones are pretty strange too. Not as much though. Purple flowers have a light buttery scent. But the unusual flowers. Unusual. These ones are unusual. Okay, so maybe it is this one because these are unusual. Most interesting properties said they point the way towards any person. See only one. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Jacob's Worth. Yeah. Hellebore is just cleaning the fuck out of himself the last couple days. Or actually just the last day. Solomon's Scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. That one sounds kind of dangerous, too. All right, Jacob's Worth. Jacob's Worth. Nice. Okay. Arthur Cook. It's my wife's birthday, and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. So bulb. It has a bulb. Is it this one? Strong smell in a good way. Flower like lots of little flowers. Pungent but not unpleasant. It could be this one. What other bulb ones are there? That one doesn't have flowers. These ones are fruits. The orange one is fruits. This one is a bulb, but it has a flower, but it's not a bunch of little flowers. So it's got to be this one. Nice. Key and free. Okay. Full beans. Hellebore. Give it a break, man. Ennis Alford. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendro. Creepy. Ooh. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sad Guild Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendro. Let's go. I don't know what the consequence of doing this is. So Sad Gill. Where's that? I remember him being weird. So here's Sad Gill. Represent a group. Very useful to us. We... outside of the church. So I think I just have to go to the town itself before Friday. It's Wednesday right now, right? And I have St. John's poppy. So let's go here. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. I mean, what if I don't want to do this, though? Your expertise would be useful to us. Praise the Dendro. I feel like this would be like a soft lock, though, if I don't do it. Well, we'll find out. So archive that. Ooh. Verona Green. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though, Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. I don't think I have that one labeled yet. What did I thought it was? Because we were trying to poison that one guy with it. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. The veins will turn black because the blood. Even touching the plant can be painful. My fingers ache from handling the plant. Okay, so this is probably gilded. Yeah. Yup. Maiden sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. Yeah. Totes. What one was it? This is blue one. Gilded dendra. Move these plants over now. Fucking cruising. Cruising. All right. What's up, Kiki? Oh. Hi. Anne Wood. I think she's new. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Yeah. Everhart. The pink flowers. The pink flowers. 2 large kidney shaped petals. Release the bind of Swift Snare. Okay, so she's got Swift Snare around the coffin to apply a paste created out of this. Let's give her this. You're welcome. See you later. Elderfinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. All right. We got to label this one. Royal Cha-Cha. Okay. Put our tags away, put our book away, close the drawer, pet the fucking cat. Hellebore. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Good timing, though. Excellent timing. We're going to end this day and 1 o'clock. So that cat is going to have a bald spot. That cat is getting all the little kitty scritches it could ever want. Under its chin, behind its ears, on its forehead, slaps on its butt. Love that cat. Ooh. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. So we have some more to go. Next time I stream, we have another map adventure to fucking try to figure out. Goddamn puzzles. Okay, cool. That was good. That was good fun. I appreciate you guys. Thanks. Thanks for joining me as I play with all. Look at all the plants we've found so far. Oh. Hype, hype, hype. Yeah. These ones I still need to label too. But I'd rather just label them as we go. I really kind of want to put them in alpha order, but I'm not going to do that. I really kind of want to do it though. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So cool. How do I do this? Do I... I say goodbye. Wait, can you hear my game audio? Like, if I'm gonna mute the mic and then do you hear me clicking through the menu and stuff?